We have spent a lot of time talking about how Medical Transformation Center can help women look and feel better. But now we're going to talk about the guys and their belly fat. That beer belly has got to go. And it is not just for cosmetic reasons. It's because it's very unhealthy. Terry Page is the co-founder of Medical Transformation Center, and she joins us in the studio here now. Good to see you again.
Good to see you on
So
a cold day.
let's talk about why it's important for men to lose it, because I feel like this is a good discussion, a family discussion to have, that it's important. It's not just cosmetic.
Right.
It truly is unhealthy. And how is it unhealthy?
Well, normally men have what we call visceral fat. So it's not necessarily I can pinch a bunch of inches like women can. We have that sub-Q fat right under the skin. But men, actually, it's more dangerous because it's visceral, meaning that it's around the internal organs.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, we've all seen the guy, that has, looks like he's due any month, right?
Yes.
I mean, and a lot of times they unfortunately don't realize that it's actually fat, because they think it's muscle just because it's hard, right?
Right.
I mean, I have had more than one man in my life tell me, "Oh, I'm not fat. This is muscle." And I'm like, "No, dude, it's not."
It's not. It's not. And like you said, it just really makes it very visual when you think about how it is intertwining and basically suffocating all your vital organs so they can't function properly.
Right.
It would obviously impact the function of your organs.
Well, and the other thing too, I know, men oftentimes talk to us at Medical Transformation Center a lot about testosterone levels and how they can help get their T levels up. And one of the big reasons that men's testosterone levels are low oftentimes is because they're carrying around a lot of belly fat, because that kind of blunts your production, and you're also producing more estrogen. That belly fat produces
all
estrogen.
linked together, Terry.
It really is.
All
so if you
linked
want
together.
to increase your T, get rid of your belly fat, right?
So what are some of the ways that you can begin tackling this area, which is tough to lose?
Right.
It's tough to crack into it.
Well, it is kind of like a 1-2-3 punch. You want to do that. We have, of course, our Transform Weight program that we talked about a few weeks ago, and that's getting ready to start up. Sign-up deadline on that one is January 23rd, which is soon coming up. And that really addresses the metabolic, the turning more into a fat burner as opposed to a sugar burner, and really trying to look at overall whole health. And then there are some hacks too. So we've seen some pictures on here with body sculpting, and that's a fairly new service that we've added at Medical Transformation Center. That particular device actually burns fat and kills it, which is crazy. I know that sounds crazy, but it heats the fat cells up to 42 degrees centigrade using radio frequency, at which point the cell wall pops.
Oh my gosh.
So it actually
We have pictures of that, right?
We do. So it actually
could show a picture of that, because
kills the fat
to show that,
cells,
like how that breaks down,
and
is great.
also helps to increase muscle as well. So it can come alongside of you as an adjunct to improve the outcome there. I mean, here's some before and after pictures with that. As you can see, I mean, the baby's been born, right?
The baby's been born.
But look at that. I mean, this is really cool.
That's a big
to see
change.
that chiseling and that side fat. There are a few different paddles, what we call applicators, that help do that. And it's simple. It's a 30-minute session, 6 weeks in a row, and we actually do have a little special for Great Day Live viewers today.
Tell us about that.
Yeah,
it's in a bundle.
It's the men's belly fat bundle.
The belly fat bundle.
You can get it in our office, or you can get it on our app. But basically, we tried to put a few of our little tips and tricks. We have 3 supplements, part of our Regenavita line, on here. One of them is Thermo Boost, which helps to rev up the metabolism and burn fat. The other one is Mitochondrial Life, which is a really nice B, vitamins, energy, and so forth. Because when you're carrying around extra weight, you kind of don't have very much energy. And then the third product that we've added in is Regena Nox. And we've put that in because it supports blood flow, and which can really be helpful for blood pressure. But again, we've gone back to T levels and blood flow need and that kind of thing. So
it's going to help with everything.
Yeah.
Again, what you're describing is there's just not one thing, like with women, same with men. There's not one fix here. It's a combination of steps and things that you can provide all at your location, from the supplements to the sculpting
And the bundle has
the bundle,
that.
the weight loss, so it's all included.
So that the bundle with the supplements also includes one session of that amazing device.
Yeah.
So the M-Sculpt Neo. So that's a $1,200 value, and for Great Day Live viewers, we've got that for $599.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Yeah. So
that's a great
$1,200
deal.
value, and you will feel the first time
you can
do
encourage
that,
your loved one to do it before Valentine's Day to get
I
started.
know. Well, we
It's a
talked
gift
about
of
women
love.
getting healthy. You want your guy to be healthy too.
And not, again, I mean, it's not the whole, of course you want somebody to look nice and be their best, but
To be your arm candy, right?
To feel your best and to have that person in your life for a long time is a really important thing to have. And that's at its core what we're talking about here.
Absolutely.
It's
very powerful because, you know, we know when we are not carrying around excess fat, when our metabolism is flexible, then we have a better chance of longevity and health span.
Transform Weight kicks off again January 28th.
23rd.
23rd.
That's
if you
the
want to
deadline.
jumpstart, that's the deadline to get involved. I'm on the women's program, a variation of that, 30-day.
You're on the jumpstart, yeah.
I'm jumpstarting everywhere.
You're jumpstarting.
Everywhere.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm in it, you know. I'm in it. And again, it's eye-opening. I told you I was so excited last night to make my grocery list. Because I get to try like new things next week, and it's eye-opening of how you can make long-term changes. That's the takeaway. These long-term cool changes that you know you can incorporate at a restaurant, how you cook for your entire family, right? Like it's a cool thing to learn something new that can transform your health.
Yeah, you know, and at Medical Transformation Center, we really love when we impact an individual. Oftentimes, it is that ripple effect.
Yeah.
So it impacts the kids, and it also impacts parents, older parents, because they're looking at you and they're going, "What are you doing? Why
Well,
do
I
you
got
have
my
so much
mama
energy?"
cookbook too, Terry.
Oh, good.
You've rocked my house.
Oh, good. Oh,
I
that's
got rid
wonderful.
of the milk and I got almond milk, and my son said, "What is this?" And he
I know.
tried it
What
and he
is that?
loved it.
Oh, good.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know the difference. So it's those subtle changes that I think you can get the whole family around. But we want to remind everybody again, if you want to get your guy in on this Transform Weight program, if you want to get that belly fat bundle, you can get that discount. Oh, one last parting thought and picture here is the fat.
Yeah.
And this is, look
so
at that.
here's the fat. And we had it last time. This is 5 pounds of fat. So again, if you imagine this, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right around your visceral organs, that is not good.
No.
It is not good. You
It's
want to
heavy
get rid
too.
of it. Yeah.
So it's a weight
Well,
to
it's
it.
5 pounds.
5 pounds. Could work out with that
I
when it's
could,
off of you.
yeah.
All right, Terry, always good to see you. So great to
You
see you.
too.
Again, to take advantage of these offers, just go to medicaltransformationcenter.com.